Manigandan, come here. Now you see, yesterday we have studied three kinds of quadrilateral and the properties of it. Manigandan, now you have to check property number 1 is right or not. Opposite sides are equal in a parallelogram. Now I have drawn a parallelogram ABCD in geoboard. Now tell me, what is the opposite side of AB? CD. Okay. Now what is the opposite side of AD? BC. Now you measure the opposite sides and tell me whether they are equal or not. Now measure AB. 8.5. Okay, what is DC?
8.5.
So both are 8.5 centimeter. It means opposite sides AB and DC are equal. Now measure what is AD?
10.
10. Okay, what is BC?
10.
It is also 10. It means AD and BC both are 10 centimeter in length. So they are equal. So property number 1, opposite sides are equal, is very correct. Okay. Rishi Kumar, come forward. Stand nearby the table. Now you have to measure and check property number 2 of parallelogram. Opposite angles are equal. Now in geoboard there is a parallelogram. What is the opposite angle for A? C. What is the opposite angle for B? Angle B?
D.
Angle D. Okay. Now measure it. Angle A comes as 60 degree. Now check angle C. $60 degree. So both the angles, angle A and angle C, which are opposite angles of parallelogram, are coming as 60 degree. So opposite angles are equal. Now check for another angle. Now you are measuring the angle B. What it comes? 120. Now what is the opposite angle for B? Angle D. Measure the angle D. 120. So both the angles, angle B and angle D, are coming as 120. It means now we have measured the opposite angles, and the opposite angles of parallelogram are coming as equal. Okay. Ratish, come forward. Now you are going to check the third property of quadrilateral, which is parallelogram. Here we are considering parallelogram. Okay, third property of parallelogram. Diagonals bisect each other. Diagonals bisect one another. Now you see, how many diagonals are in this parallelogram?
AC.
BD. So there are two diagonals, AC and BD. Now the property says diagonals bisect each other. It means both the diagonals, here we can say red diagonal and green diagonal, both intersect at point O. Now we have to measure whether AO is equal to OC. Okay, measure it and check. Tell me. What is AO?
8.5.
The length of AO is 8.5 centimeter. Okay. Now measure OC.
8.5.
You have to keep the starting zero at O and measure it. 8.5. So both AO and OC comes as 8.5. So O is the midpoint of AC. It means the diagonals bisect each other. Now one diagonal we have checked. Now check for the other diagonal. What comes OB?
4.8.
4.8. What is OD? 4.8. So BO is equal to OD and AO is equal to OC. So we can conclude diagonals bisect each other in a parallelogram. Okay, now we have studied three properties of a parallelogram are coming as very correct when we measure and find it out. Okay, thank you.